It's all coming together, leaked Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC, and also the pass is just gonna be first-party characters?
Block content.
What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. It is almost time. Tomorrow at around this time, we'll be all watching that Nintendo Direct, essentially just a Sakurai Presents video that will drop online or be live streamed, and we can all watch this thing together as a team. I will also be live streaming the entire presentation here on Blocked Content, so be sure to follow me over there and press the subscribe button to know when I'll go online. Well, there's a lot to talk about in this video because Imran Khan, an online journalist who has long been linked to a lot of leaks, has actually gone out and talked about Nintendo's new approach to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC and what we can very likely be expecting in that Fighters Pass number 2. So there's a lot of information about that I wanted to go through with you guys today, and of course polls on everything coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in terms of the ARMS fighter. It's tomorrow, so we will find out, and you'll of course hear all my thoughts and speculations and all the leaks coming together to form one cohesive opinion. Who is the character going to be? Well, let's find out about it together. And of course, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube videos? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. And here's a brand new giveaway. You can win one of these Super Mario surprise capsules from Tomy. The giveaway is almost closing, so any Mario, Yoshi, or different character might be yours. So like this video right now, press thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel at this moment to enter for that giveaway before it closes. Alright guys, let's head into the main topic of today, and I first wanted to discuss the Imran Khan of it all. Yes, he actually tweets out, "I'm of the belief that Nintendo realizes what a big deal the Fighters Pass can be, and wants to use it as an opportunity to sell not only an evergreen title, but evergreen DLC." He says, "Not that they didn't already do that with the first one, but I imagine first-party characters involve less fees or portions to other parties, and they're probably attractive for that reason. More importantly, first-party characters are likely a guarantee that they can bring to future games. There were already implications that Cloud was a problem for Ultimate's base roster." So a lot of thoughts in just this message alone, but it actually gives us a lot of insight because yes, this person has been an insider and has leaked some very credible information in the past. And now we actually get to talk about the fact that yes, maybe more first party stuff is coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. And he's basically looking at it from a very, simple point of view, and that is financially. He's basically saying, well, if Nintendo just wants to put Nintendo characters in their Nintendo Fighter from now on, well, that will probably not even have to be shared costs anymore, right? You don't have to give a portion of the sales to, say, Square if they use a Square character or have some sort of deal where the character costs an amount of money to put into the game. So of course, a lot of developers would play ball regardless, but yes, these are business deals, and with business deals, there's always money involved. I mean, people do have to work for a living, and these things are just crossovers, and crossovers, they cost money, right? So ultimately, what it would mean is that these characters would probably be a lot smarter being first-party characters. They wouldn't cost nearly as much money to implement as it would a character that costs a lot of money for being a third-party character and of course a partnership with Nintendo. So just the fact alone that Cloud seemed to be a big problem for Smash Bros. Ultimate's base roster. Yes, I mean, they had a deal with Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, where it was basically, yeah, let's bring in Cloud, a big DLC character, maybe from all the people that buy the character, you guys get a cut of that money. But then, of course, Sakurai went on and make Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and his base philosophy for that game was, oh yeah, I want to include every single fighter that we've ever had in that game, including some third-party characters that are really hard to get nowadays. And one of the biggest ones, of course, was Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, because he was included in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as basically a request by its creator, Hideo Kojima. But now, Hideo Kojima no longer owns that IP that is actually left at Konami, so still having that character in there and having no relation to Kojima anymore, even changing Snake's logo, even changing Snake's franchise icon in Smash Bros. Ultimate to not reflect the Kojima logo anymore, which is of course is also tied into Metal Gear, but now changing it to the exclamation mark, I mean, already shows you Sakurai will go great lengths to actually introduce those characters back into Smash Bros. to just basically use that same partnership that they've always had, but change it up just a little bit. So what we're looking at now, even with everything going on in the world, is that Imran Khan basically says, yeah, it does really make sense to have just first-party characters in this pass. It is a Smash Brothers fighting game, has less fees, it would also sell other games a lot more. I mean, yeah, if you basically put an ARMS character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and then bring out an ARMS 2 or some ARMS DLC, then a lot more people are going to buy that, because Smash Bros. Is such a huge system seller that a lot more people will get familiar with what ARMS is through Super Smash Bros. And they might want to do that a whole lot more going forward. Now, what would all those third-party characters be? And would they even be characters like Waluigi that are big fan favorites? Because Waluigi is not getting a game for himself anytime soon, right? So would that boost the sales of another Mario Party game or something like that? Well, only time will tell with that situation. I think that it is smart for Nintendo to focus on first-party characters, but if the first pass, Fighters Pass #1, if that's all the characters that we're going to get in the third-party realm, then I'm going to be severely disappointed, because, yeah, I like Banjo. I mean, that is one of my favorite additions to Smash ever. Joker, good. You know, Terry, good. Hero, awesome. But I do feel like if that's all we're getting for the DLC, then all those dreams of stuff like Ryu Hayabusa, maybe even characters like Geno, that won't be possible anymore, and that would make me very, very sad, you know? So let's talk about who that character for ARMS could be if we're talking about that next wave of DLC, and I think it would make total sense for it to be Min Min. Min Min is a character that, of course, we've all been talking about for the longest time, because Min Min is sort of a fan favorite within ARMS, and that makes a lot of sense. I mean, Smash Bros. Ultimate seems to be all about wish fulfillment, and having King K. Rool, having Ridley, having characters like Banjo-Kazooie, which are, you know, pretty hard gets, right? I mean, Ridley is just hard to implement in Smash Brothers. I feel like characters with Banjo-Kazooie, there's the whole third-party thing, and with K. Rool, the character was so old and not used in any of the newer games that it was a bit of a challenge to get all those characters in there. For Min Min or someone like that, it would be a whole lot less difficult, because, of course, it's a game that basically just released, it's brand new, and Min Min is a fan favorite, very easily achievable for Smash Brothers, I feel, so it does totally make sense. Now, my final predictions for this ARMS character before we get that reveal tomorrow, that we're going to live stream and we're all going to enjoy together, is I think it's going to be different fighters in one. I think there's going to be some sort of mechanic that is brand new to the series, that's going to introduce some sort of tag system or some sort of depletion system where you change to another character, or when you choose the ARMS character, you enter a battle randomly with one of the ARMS characters, adding a random element to the game. I don't really know what exactly it will be, but Sakurai will do something very, very special with this first-party character. I don't think it'll just be Springman. I don't think it'll just be Ribbon Girl. I don't think it'll just be Twintel. If it's going to be any single character, Min Min does make sense, and Max Brass actually also really makes sense. Twintel is a character that I could also see make it in on, you know, just the fact of, you know, being a fan favorite alone. Min Min has my voice just because I feel like that character deserves to have one of her own in a fighting game like Smash Bros. Ultimate, just because we need some female representation in this pass. In the previous pass, we basically didn't really have it, unless you count the female Byleth and Kazooie being a part of Banjo-Kazooie. Just a powerful female character within this franchise would be really, really great. There's a lot to choose from with Ribbon Girl and Min Min and Twintel, and maybe even the mech character and stuff like that. So I'm generally curious what you guys' thoughts are on the Smash Bros. Ultimate ARMS DLC. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, final call, who is the ARMS fighter? Well, as for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from the Chillager, saying 35-minute video prediction, countdown, Switch logo animation, trailer reveal, Sakurai intro greeting, what is ARMS, how ARMS rep plays, stage, music, next amiibo line, work is difficult at the moment, and thank you for your patience. Well, the Chillager, I think that I don't even have to watch that reveal anymore, because you just pretty much nailed it. I think that this is going to be how it's going to go down, and of course, all that information is going to be in that trailer reveal, and then what is ARMS and how does the ARMS rep play. I'm really curious to see the stage and the music, but my favorite thing and my most hype thing would definitely be the trailer. I can't wait how they frame the ARMS character within Smash Ultimate. Are they going to use the boxing ring? Are they going to use Ken, Incineroar, stuff like that, Little Mac? I can't wait. So really curious what you guys think of all this. Thank you so much for sending in your comments. These are always so much fun to do. And of course, a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters. You guys are supporting this channel in a crazy time in the world. It means the world to me that you guys would. And I keep making daily content for you guys to, you know, share what we all love. So please go to patreon.com/blockedcontent if you also want to support the channel. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!